with signed rational numbers. So here we have -1/7, 8/10, and the integer -5. Notice that there are two negative signs in this problem, and a negative times a negative is a positive. So we are going to acknowledge that the final result will definitely be a positive number. Now, is there any reduction that can happen? Well, if we glance at it really quickly, you might notice that there's a 10 on the bottom here and a 5 on the top over here, because we acknowledge that 5 is 5/1. So we can reduce by 5 in both of those, and 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. There's actually additional reduction that can occur here because there's an 8 on the top of the middle number and a 2 on the bottom of that same number. 2 and 8 have a common factor of 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So at the end we have, remember it's a positive number because we have two negatives, and negative times negative is positive. 1 times 4 is 4, multiplied by 1 is 4. So we get a 4 in the numerator. And on the bottom we have a 7 times a 1 times a 1, and that would be 7. So the final answer would be 4/7. Okay, pause the video and see if you can do this one on your own. Assuming you paused for a moment, tried it out, I'm going to put the over 1 here for simplicity to be able to notice that this is, so you can see numerators and denominators. Again, we have two negative signs, so therefore our net result is going to be a positive number. I'm anticipating a positive number. As far as reduction, we don't have a lot, it looks like. We have a 9 and a 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. And it looks like that's truly all we're going to get out of this one, so come over to the end. In the top we have a 5 times a 2, that would be a 10, and in the bottom we have a 3 and a 7. 3 times 7 is 21. Remember, since there were two negatives, and negative times negative is positive, we do understand, or we do anticipate a positive result here. This will be a positive 10/21.